Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Enipa the last person and ka obemana ba be di sa de anim e ya Afenyo Markets. Esa say ono no ne ho bon ko. Na so anya me nwanwa because Afenyo na nka so why na be so be gu MPP no.
Wagu MPP na o.
Oh wa ya so hu say.
Wagu MPP.
Wo no na we di Bawumia side. Na Bawumia mo tetene no. Enu tie ne me boa me fast. Afenyo go.
Ono aso complain.
Oh yeah, wa check komu be yi no. No ma twem kakra because after na kodwo pon kroma wo me up. Okay ya.
Yeah.
Enti ono ya to aba no wie 31st January 2026 efutu results ne ba ya omu se ho no Kennedy ma Bawumia gap no ana mo fa plan no. Ana wo ye fast ana so parliamentarians no e de call Bawumia fie no call Bawumia what you say okay. Was it for the last 1 year no more parliament no MPP omu ni strategy bia ono an kan yo parliament o se minority no omu ye bibia keke ti se sia na ye yi Bawumia ne de o tam minority nya abre no o ka so omu na o ka se yen ka se ajaji fo ye ngwase fo se bia ye be ka keka eno abi no oyi eti wo ye nioma mu we please mu no oni very well so sa nioma na wo ye please mu
ma me ni afia pokua de kakra nti we na se Bawumia na asoma no
asoma we de Bawumia lai Bawumia nsem na bia se Bawumia na asoma
no omkro ankrofo kra ka se me se afia pokua
baby Bawumia na asoma no
so question ni bi
ada bi so nua ba enti munya mo dwempe ba Bawumia na asoma na we de enye se kokua mu we de mo tape no se kwa me beka ebe hwe tape no a o hwehwa Afenyo ko abra ora Bawumia wini 31st January election no at this one called the 3rd or 4th of February omu ko fi on the all money na in the speech o kan say omu ni strategy bia omu ni plan bia e de ora Bawumia ba de obeka no mbe e de sendia no de omu ye bia ye de ora Bawumia ye aka kirom enu ti no omu ye sada me no de me ka kire aban yi ne say eni za mo tena me de mo se ganje adwananka dabi eni za mo tena abra wonu ankasa first time okoma abronye bill odi animu amkoye yakoji bill opie ye Afenyo Markets de microphone si na no a ye busa ye totu na no oso obe ni de onyama ne munsem ne de obi ze eye ne lawyer no on try say obetu afani wis because na eye ne time na owo party mu na abronye a hijack party na attendie hwe abronye ne di Duncan Williams atemo amafi de atenie efono bi ne owiase minim dia papa no dia ye no odi na tamo omwe na MPP for be issue statement adango da statement yo abronye nkan enye ye ne sanction no na officer asem no kan na enye de ana odi mu party no eni matwitwu fom edi Christopher atemo a edi na o se ka party ne nye sanction omuye o mantumi anya no hwe
entori Afenyo Markets se wa ujina ama o kasa Supreme Court na independent body if the court is an independent body afe de eba ne sen wo se court na e wo ho no Ghana for be kasa court na e ho so obedi partisan issues wo breso na wujira eya Ghana mrasa bedofio e kan asem we na se enne Kwame Bafo abronye akodi di attempt and this not the first time what did the Ghana penny for attempt na se we di attempt na se de na bagina emra no animu a hwa assembly wa ba abeka wo se umbu court ne ochina in fact Attorney General e wo se mutumi fra papa yi e wo se court tumi fra Afenyo Markets e wo se wotumi fra ne because wa so asan kasa se assembly enya wo da e court na approach na e no be fa so enti adenti na enya wo da no as a lawyer when you see the legal means na abegina bonten na wo so kwa we di lawyer na tem a judge no when did not time and sometimes Musa say when you MP and now a comedian and as a strategy be a MP before now my person ya no about be kasa say ya or be to bomb brother to let me tell you Afenyo Markets there oh you know you are making the MPP unpopular. Let me tell you the youth of Ghana are very discerning. The elected youth of Ghana no adwemu da ho when they catch us almost so 77 sem huni sem fonso na abonye to make us a court judge wa bon wa market exams da Ghana Law School abonye wa examiner ho and you also come out to say you will not respect that court judge Hey, Ebrana mami tokonu wa power na nya sa na mo keka. Me busa Attorney General ora Afenyo markets no wa bro Ghana mra ne so ana. Ora no wa bro Ghana mra ne so ana. Se obi adidi pani atem na ja frɛ no enti se anya abro nye ene ye ordinary Ghanaian na enka sa na woni ebeya na koto de ne boje masa moma ye njai sa de no moma ye njai sa de no enya issues bia na wase the political interest ko and I've seen mama how akumsina and also cast the political intimidation too much mama yo ha e de ko chintuo obasima wo chintuo bom kai ya wodan yo krom ha e de intimidation na chance asia ya man yosam na obasima wo be chintuo na wa bom dima ya and no dey why intimidate obia on and during that time no nobody was intimidated. And I'm a kind of quarter de budget. Set contractor ni jukwana and foul fears in engine. Oh, say foul fear and what's on your dear wabon. Me patrol Attorney General, call them to book. Nobody is above the law, so we bet me a quack we are body draw back near to not to mess and fear bed or hodia. Where the done where the church chrono? Moody the court judge at time. Not just as I say no, oh, some the image of the judiciary, you know, and I'm most sign no. Because court judge, you know, he works under the judicial service. And you pay a bind and not through the judicial service, I don't any appointment. And the judicial service, you know, and I'm going go money, man. Say, I didn't know some yes, sir. Master, woman, enjoy Sanyo Manoma and Emboa. Now, and some say, what I wish I send me, and you might be saying, and I'm crying, Musa, winning by 4 crowns to me to about Papa. So if it's a strategy, Mama Pia may catch you are making the MPP party unpopular to Ghanaians. And if care is not taken, somebody said, yeah, mobile co-position and pa. Instead of you guys to pick your pieces together, sit down and see where you went wrong. Now we'll put them together, no, Debbie. And I want to know now, all this while you've been in the media, and Afenyo, your body be been away, chairman. Do the right to a legislator, Massa, but grading coupon. What's Samrao? Now, would you not say you now, Okasem, now, would you do, baby? Look at what you are doing. I say, Rana Crow, Owusu, and cry, do baby, no, what to run out to chain, now, oh, Jade Wape. Judge Nama, wo as MP, who bought police in Yasum? Who bought police in Yasum? And then a chance I don't know. Who bought post in Yasum? Dimaya, your president is a panija. Yeah, would them come have free? Wouldn't them street is so free? Wouldn't them free now? Take a free, come out with the free. Who bought post in Yasum? Say post in a bow MP was some and can say police no, and one interdict no. What bought post in Yasum? What bought post in Yasum? Yeah, would ha. Now be the attempt ya na court na say to na no a ya be the attempt say me a Philip Anidi ya na ko jail. Are you bigger than the law? Massa, the judicial service Montomonsa Enfre Owura Alexander Afenyo Markins it's as one to me and for court judge nenim entutu for me say ka say on respecting in now so be catch that was say also Owura Afenyo Markins ya respect on net and respect to Ochina Ochinachi and in Dabe or the subsequent days in ya respect to her. How do you feel? And obi anemo to mu bonk of asum there senka okra dey see ebu say ka see ebu nkonfo okra dey see do kan okra because so na no bonk of asum boxers kra omko kra ma ye shakra na ye tueska kra no they don't fight outside okojo me say but the honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin ne video okan ye e Ghana's parliament ye bia ye semra e ma Ghana for ediso na sama wo kan ye but
would want to say that it's a day to celebrate the judiciary. Yes, Mr. Speaker. Except that, Mr. Speaker, we have to be very consistent as a political class in our celebration of the judiciary. Mr. Speaker, I agree with the position taken by the Honorable Harry Judicial. No executive arm of government can manipulate the judiciary arm of the realm. Mr. Speaker, it must never be said, never, be said that the judiciary is under the control of the executive. Mr. Speaker, Honorable Harun Ebisu is a courtroom practitioner, just as I am. You were a courtroom practitioner. One of the things that we were taught at the bar was to accept the decisions of the court. And when we are not happy, we should go up. And that is how we enrich the law. Let us understand that there are situations where we disagree. And even when we disagree, the language, the approach is essential. Mr. Speaker, an impression is being created that the Supreme Court of Ghana is only there to handle partisan political cases. It is not so. Mr. Speaker, if you disagree with the system, use the system to correct it.
It's a matter of constitutional, interpretation, and the court has given it verdict. We should all respect it and move on. Thank you very much.
I would want to say that it's a day to celebrate the judicial.
Alexander Afenyo, can now give me that of his excellency, the former president, John.
Right. Are you concerned about protest movements? We've seen a lot of protests. Some activists were arrested, put in jail. The opposition is saying you're trying to stifle dissent.
I'm not responsible for jailing people in Ghana. The courts in Ghana are independent institutions, and they have been all through this period of the Fourth Republic. People misconduct themselves and they're brought before court. It's for the court to deal with them. That's not a matter.
It has nothing to do about politics.
It has nothing to do with the executive. And their behavior is what lands them in problem with the police and with the courts. It's not the
executive. People misbehave themselves and they are brought to the law court. Abronya a misbehaving home emaya dena aba law court. Mosidai. It has nothing to do with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Are president of Suma Broyen so uncle the court judge no atemana. A whole regional chairman. Look at the officer occupy. Look at the officer occupy. They are young politicians who are aspiring to become a Bono regional chairman of the MPP. Now, sir, who did the court judge at Temwa? And our president in Akano.
Bawumia was then the vice president. Bawumia never opened his mouth to say anything. Mpanyinfo say etua onyonko ho a wan hwe ya na akwakọ say etua duam mpese meka say etua duam direct wan hwe ya na akwakọ say etua duam ayami de say obo bobi ansa edin ewa ha then na bobi eyeye as a media person when your information mean or the two
it was an information about the former first lady.
First lady,
yeah,
and or the two
Rebecca Kofuado.
Ya be peke no
ewa yeah.
Yankasa ya mowa.
Me see there were court notice and every boy reception hand me na gate na no.
She nipa I go through stuff.
Yes.
People has gone through things under Nanado and Bawumia.
Tough moment, tough times.
17th of December, yeah, demonstration. That was after the elections. Abra, 2020, I can't say elections, 28 people were arrested. Some would demonstrate say elections, They went to court for 2 years. And as I said, I am not happy when people are being prosecuted and all those. I'm not happy. But senyachum ebemua ene me kyerɛkyerɛ nsɛm mu. Ni nyina Bawumia ankasa ɛwɔ ho. I can give you countless cases. Friend is saying Accra FM de na yeka. Ko your friend is saying Radio XYZ TV XYZ
and I make a Mugabe national security had to chasing several times.
Anybody been here?
Yes. Yeah, Chena to Moha.
Yeah, Chena to move 2 times every year. Yes, I should jelly no car.
Yes.
yenjeli mo yenjeli obia ye investigation e afra se bra betre wasem mo se mo de mo ye Ghana for echen obia me sanke ye mmra no na ba omia e ka se mmra no enye yenyi free ho a anase oba opposition no we hu se de ye de ye NDC for na enye nti ye ntwa so e wo ba bia anka me no betumi a reason because me I still believe in free speech. I believe in media plurality. I believe say media for ebetumi aye ejuma asebe on shenechi anase onsro. I still believe in that. And also so interest say we should just gloss over it for people to be irresponsible. And sembia eyi kokaye abronye ekokaye efa John Mahama ho pure insults. Yes. Obi a John Mahama o meneda you have never gotten close to him. O to meet na radio so say ne ho kankan.
Can you imagine?
To me catch a president say ne ho kankan. You see, we are doing politics, but we shouldn't throw morality away. We are doing politics. We don't. Your station me or me tie na se me ma e wo ka mukra minti. You understand? Yes. Minti. Your uncrophobia or omo kasa pepepe. I tune off. The first thing I was expecting from Baumia so Beka say, I deal with the Ankoye kra. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, part of Fache. Na yen hwese na betumi aka asem we e wo fie. Na mumu mefuru ataban epeja mo abeti ese de ekoso no se yenjaya mo be dey
ma me ka asembi
se yenjaya dia na betumi aye
me ka asembi de atoa ode ya wo kan so Captain Smart me senior was secondary school adana wo ka asembi
so no so MPP time e kofa no
good ebra eyi sewa broni asemba relating to President Akufo-Addo. No Obombuja or see he was there. And a President Muhammad that time opposition. A far phone friend said, Captain. A year Oman Pinia Semtia Beyanka. He was in opposition.
Yeah. And I can tell you
and you said okay, said about me 18 catch and said no.
I can show you 1,001 messages you were na a friend is saying tempest akosro kakra and all that. Minimene and Crawford omutumi friend we then in opposition. Omo free to the studio. Eka say the baby amuko e dia munam rough road so na momra your friend say smooth road so mianka. The current chief of staff is one. Obetumi afre ewo studio aka say baby amuko e dia. Ye won penifo a they don't condone. Ain't me say when chief of staff went to apologize on behalf of Enokra Nenye political crowd friend is my sister Doc.
Mary OCD.
Yes.
Or cover page got a pay. Said you see at
the when did you attempt one year? But because of the moral aspects and the person involved, yes, you Debbie, Mary Ankasa, a Casa Monfanche, na Ankoye enade. That is how a fee yet shreying. Nyamfa patapa
yatem didi
ena yede solve these issues. You see, more the enema way edin crofo. Sabi, even obi esum nyame or was sorry dem. Yakofa ni free ho. Lawyer Chachuchikata.
Yes.
Yakofa ni free sorry dem. Who de sabi monfanche me, we Jimmy kra no. Manimpo asore na tete ne kakra di ne ka achi na nka wakwakoche no pose bia owura ne fie osi ehia wana bibi sa abra oti asore dem asore nyina apon aden a ye pese de handcuff egu chachunsa ewo asore dem. You see, let me also add this. Me, I would advise Obibia say Yoko whatever let's be very careful about some things. And also so interested me in fact law no enye adwuma. We must apply the law. But yenye enye maybe because I know some MPP people abra yekofa ye papa chachuchikita if we are sorry them. MPP for they were angry and mad. Wow. Say, why should you treat such a person like this? He didn't resist arrest or in some more. And this was an inspiration for many people. And even MPP for more sorry no krano. Bebre edi ebufu eto etia wono. You see, let me give you another instance about myself and how some arrests me contest a regional deputy regional secretary for Greater Accra. Me call me constituency. I compare parliamentary primaries. Me ne a teacher Razak and Malek. Me call me wini 2016 parliamentary primaries me wini. That 2016 na muntie 3 ebaye. The next year me contest a national position and I'm winning here. That Muntie 3 no. It gave me some love, some pity beer. A man for ankasa, me need tro. A man for ankasa, and I say it everywhere for us to put some things in proper perspective. Miko winnie here, not na yet Satam na even 10 regions. Yeah. Mean to me uncle 5 regions. I just did 4 regions. And I made the winning elections. Because na sympathy be aba. I will be by the Nakwakotum, na say. The whole nation, and I say the whole NDC were weeping for Muntie 3. That was what brought me to national. Till sometimes, one way you know you say bia o tata obia na omokromu Owusu no de boabo omohoano. That is why I want us to be very careful about some of these things. Me nyaya wa kone court ya adjourn the case or koni fie wa ba the next court date edru ho na say court no efili say say ye jaili na ni ye jaili no. And so say you Owusu your friend is saying detention and now say Rambo style arrest and now there it's goddess opposition people because opposition for what you may be anywhere omudie. Into these are some of the things omudi mobilize kakra. He said there sometimes actions of the state so no it we can say na we assemble yen to me money bill. And don't forget to say, opposition, kasa eye baako. We mu na opposition kasa. Abemu so kasa eye baako. Abra na ye demonstrations ne ade no. Ade na omoka. Ebi to make us NDC for omo ye kefet. Opposition in 2 minutes omo ye kefet. They said a lot. Ene attorney in semana ye can no momoka. But ye we must be careful say in semana omoka no ye nka enkoduru ho. So for me ye ma ense say mom kwa ene omo youth organizer. We will militarize our people. Who are people?
Weaponize our
people.
Weaponize
our people.
And make the nation ungovernable.
Who are people? And this was the same person.
Ungovernable.
You the same person. You the same. Or quite lessons. So per se a chino. Ti a china na original so na waka say me na me fight say intimonto aba mame. You this person same person. Voma womo demonstration. E dey na ye. It was a momo nkoye demonstration because Ghana wodia. Also mamunye that day nipa hin yesesa omo ese ye mamu bail. Yes. Mpenifo say o we of one sir. No ahwe ode. They never saw opposition coming. They never saw opposition coming. But the truth, and they say, and then you are in opposition. That is your reality today. Opposition. Afenyo Obabeka say, Obi enya tsemama wanase saying. For me, I will plead to say the next court date Abronye Bekono. Yemano bail. Otumi meti bail conditions na uncle if the next day no assigns waba. Because I don't want to see them using these things to Omoko your friend say no Omoko friend is Dean of the diplomatic missions. No? Even their posture, Ahmed Wanwai. Look at his posture. Jerry Ahmed. Look at his posture. That me catch me man say my mefie bi amo bi ankwahwehwe me e yejuma me tu so say me ye no. And so wonam say wo hwehwe your friends Abronye. Wo waka catch me say me hwehwe. These are words of cowards. Who e kasa no. Me say. What's the what you say? But what dear? What catch on master one Pia? You want to show say you are bold? Nothing. And look at the way now he was throwing himself about and all those. As if one baby. Sometimes we have one Ghana. Democracy. The day is the best tool for us. Military, MYN. The way we are also polarized. MYNs are a him for 70 me free hey or hini background to me any so ewaha. Our only option is democracy. We need to protect it. Protecting it doesn't mean some people must be fools for some people to feel say Ghana no e yomodia. Near MPP for a year nyina say Ghana na yomodia. And this about power, nature say they are high and kakra. And they deserve some authority, some respect. BBB, that is their mindset. But I'm telling them, if omo say a corporate, na ye nyina ye bu man, na ye de respect and mom, na de dignity and mom, we are ready to do it. Trust His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Nenso so pata papi uto. Ye was senior, ye run one. Na utum for so ebe tumuwa, wakawano, or raw edifa wa beti. Utumu se wasum da hopani boyem. That is why I am very careful, and I want to be very careful again with the way omo handle omo. Ye misa Baumia. Ye misa Dr. Baumia say. Asema Abronye ekafa okaye na nasa wudi mam general okaye no. Doc, how do you see those words? I would wish, said Dr. Baumia, ebeba abeka say asem de na correct pa. Okasa ni ehu bebia omonam. Sir, the first thing to do in every situation like this, is to tell the people of Ghana, so what they were uncle Yemon Fanche. Na empe kwan papa, ya de ebefa so na yenyina ye ho atoyen.
It's a strategy.
I say battle.
I told you. Strategy. I told you.
Na gidi na bi afaha na Salam Mustafa faha ni we nyina no. Eso mo ya de anka ban mo party mo fa nko position. Yes, as leaders of the party, mo nya de. Mo track record our party na as leaders of the party no. And in 38 point here, mo nya later mo say 41. Ho na gina. It didn't do well. Enti mamu mefa we bi so emfa me hwe. Eye nanka ye some independent person be. And be okasa. And be sa ko background po nanka different. But who are we talking about here? Abronye.
Yes.
Abronye.
The arrest of Abronye no more aya petition.
Kasafi san no de tia na mu be question no mu question no. Yes, but did
Daga William on Bible Daga William Bob Bible say obako see obi a obaka say no Daga William I don't know what okwese na judge no say okwese judge no
na we di atemwa na for the first time mra aso ni mu no musi hey enti bi da instead of say wonu be kasa say da bi dia ye de wanya ade na mo ade said afedie musi mu nam he enti omde ama diplomacy na say omde coin ECOWAS AU UN
Mr. Kayo won Dr. Mereusi Bahara kana asam no won say ono gasa na party cry won say no fry no.
Oh yeah, sure.
I was expecting say every bishop have done that to operate say no jaza kasa film no kana
they won't because
say no fry
amuta na chi
ne kasa honte na mo be check no oh na me leader bia wa e
no when you do be atem
on good always say oti one
we
check
pepper osofu penny no na
emi before gra mo say mo pam mami no emi before no mo say mo pam because omo nim say mami no obodjuma pa mo say mo pam no
ade ba ko amenti ase ni opanyin a say followers etia anomofomo a timinka wo ye panyin boni
now one Rosemond can someone kind no about 2024 election one thing or say indecisive one thing ya piano say onko kasa
so o ye nipa o ye panyin boni na o man so de ye penipa o mo ankasa o mo hote na nyamesuro ewo mumu na mo wo Ghana ho do ne Ghana ho tema ne ade tumi aiden ahyo mo nsa enye wudi fom befo abone so eno de ye mfa mbu mama ne nye Ghana no hu hia ye se Ghana no hu hia ye nyina na ye manyu sem bibia no ye bo Ghana no ho ban se Ghana se ne etia ete no ebe ye sa hotspots kakra boko ni ade wo krampo ni se bio ye hu ano economic activities na di nyina asizi ntimi nkoso papa so hu ntimi mfasa nyama we mekeka ho ma se bio abani ni mpanyimfo ani abre so se omo be ko amanone ayena investors na de abaha no now de unam kwati kwan we so e create impression said your mind
said the young governor and investors also look at that.
Yes,
this kind of loose talk how can investor come
ni nyina ka ho nti ma ye nhwemfo anyama bi so sa meme de se panyin se mpanyimfo wa MPP mu pa this is the time I say omo den omo groupi no mo frɛ nipa na edi ani no mo de omo kasa salama se mo kan anka say by this time NPP party na general secretary issue statement distancing the party from the comments.
Exactly.
Esanka say mo ayesa enso da bi nti nipa na dia abonye ye a wanye ni ye de na kowie abamu akokyira abamu no amusimu tia na fe de mo hye nkrofo kutipa ama bebre mo ye na mo wie na wa wasan akose den o competition diplomatic so mo nye den se omonye den so hu nti amanyo sem no sabi onye nkrobo ana eya amanyo sem se Ghana bi ye nti anamo abetu bia ebekwa tia Ghana ye yo no enye papa yes strategy se all the bebre o na so enyi nyina na eden ese fata na ese MPP no mu se Ghana nti na eya amanyo sem no sa step no mu take ye ne de madwumu de omo anya de kra
courage meba on se kakra me pese me de so ade on se MPP from Nankasa omunye hu ade amomulu so elections because etutrasem a omo ankasa omo de ewura omo party ni mu no eno na edi omonya
no kre
hwe ya ye internal elections elections wo Ghana Rawlings, yes or no, Yami Adomoko on the post. Bebria Tamata Mills air corner, Yamami Kunedu, and you know Ekujinai. But Yantik as a bonny beer from any other side. President Kufuor, any on one contact GH Mensa, any aprekumu na dia Nina Nadumina elections. Yanti asembasabasa bia e wo mo campaign. The worst thing na say yaka chere say Kufuor was say banchi de what they call aduana say yanto a yensa se ebokaka yensa so emfanko which was a bit ayebuye. The same thing His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Professor Alabi, Sylvester Tete and all that yanti kasa boni bia ewum. Okay. Nanu ya baomia ebedi party yenim. Yenhwe kasa ye kasa kire ye ho. Obi to make us na obi a ya pai ni trimu de ye den ede no call elections. Obi yare. Ye kan ya ma aware asem kura yi ken ene ne mama me ensem poto. Nobody was able to stand up and say a fan way the mo kan de enim ase. A fan way so the mo de kan enim ase. So it means they were emboldened. Yeah. Because and some baby are now for air kind. Oh, Dr. Baumia, when men pakra na omokasa etia your friend saying Ken. And now unim in some so no more can sebi na emfa kwemo. And some na air time na more can church remo.
We are unity.
We are unity. And you see, say akwada esua namre. No di nentwinam ehya ase a ohunu wi a o mini osono
aba mini no
intino omaye ade we ya didi atama omawie omo internal elections omanya de omo pe ba omia na ye pese o wi ni we ni awie se so mesua nam ne we se ahwam no mbabewe ombewe judges ombewe ye friend is saying penifo mo Ghana nyina and that is the situation asofo ya we asofo you know ye wo penifo bi Dr. Mensa Otabel Royal House Chapel Action Word Miracle this have been enkrofo mo de eba ye friend say charismatic
churches
ebaye ene tama bia charismatism started in the 70s ebia ne anwo and so ene we dru ba bia wo to ayampia ama asofo akesese
senya misro ni umu asa
exactly
Duncan William obompai se ono don timi yahute on timi yano hwi but ordinary yakopon and
you see, so some of these things, you know, and penny for mudi any more party mu and no. Sometimes let's hear your voices when these things happen. And no your democracy, no, akonenim. Na my communication. It's communication of ideas. Yen you say pegana ye. Messi me mefa benkum. Also befa nifu.
Kwa unifa
Koni fan I mean come benku na mean justify why nifano is the best. Also justify why your benkum is right. Asa
ana benkum no kwan ben na wo fa so ade bedu ho nifano so wo fa ne.
But I say enena nkasa no people are becoming hollow when it comes to communication. Oni sheka. Oni bibiaka. Into personal attacks. Edidi atem na abem. That is where the MPP is now. Inti amai na omo kasakra na Ghana for mpese omo beti. So omo beye omo niema eyia. Ebia 2032 on performance ebe kosro kakra. But the omo ye die adabraka.
Nipa me hu se partner na o the discipline beba beye ajako. Beye ajako.
Na ba mi aso asate from to me income.
Say to me na
to friend income.
Ajako the discipline beba.
Ajako mo body buga omo farmer no. Ajako mo body buga.
Yeah, AC or party. I mean, I used to
But Aguga, what do you want to see?
Yeah, me demand see.
Okay.
Quickly. The Akosisiano. An extension of President Kufuor, the leadership of the party.
Exactly.
2007. Particularly after 2012, Owusu ye. Omo decide say party.
That be that.
President Kufuor say
or say party nisu or twi party nisu free ni mu so be control it
odi sufu from be shame
eno na ehu the legacy of party
afoko ne Abreje Japan. So indiscipline was emboldened in the party.
You can correct Japan because sit down at this and allow it to happen.
So the Albert say obe didi atem no we ya e dey political benefit in normal understanding ne be brem ne de mefo aso. So be ku nipa kra na de abrem a mefo aso.
This you never get political benefit being irresponsible like what he just said. The country say if you go to Boku today and you see that within that small enclave now on 79 kuno on 81 again right 79 to 81 on zakuno onko kumasko bisa mbano onko akola komisa mbano send soldier for
generational trauma generational trauma achieve no nti say ye be ya manyosemu a ye be ya because atemdide no di no the 1 or 2 be bremini into na my equal the na me so as openi we said no even in the crana ye chehine yes so because o share responsibility say war hine ho obi am nyansani bi am pese obedi nti ye chew ye say wo su no oban e kire say ye de 2 minutes show mu a ubetimi akra de ahwe ya ma ye nyina ya ye nti ye be chew na ye de ahwe sanso na nti no standard for leaders no e wo high
ene de nkrofo ankasa de omo ho ba say me ne hene opo atwe ho ma so
enti nipa no oya na opese oye leader nti ni followers betimi edinsem hu na o wiase nyina no aye
advice His Excellency President Mama Dema Julius on the Thanksgiving Day.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
At the morning now, Odi Ma Julius say,
"See, this is your birthday.
This is the birthday. I was started paying kasa."
So unti ye MPP na kasa no
yare abam. Yare abam.
Anyway, that was courage and not be a political analyst and yet in a kind of so who will be coming facing me for Asaki and we cause you're branding more commercials.
Okay, for me, many party for Ebekasa. In Pempenswa, Yedri, a Pempenswa, Bibia H say we are moving on the right course. We can't move as individuals, as I say, a movie as a group. And don't you know when it comes to group dynamics, say we adjekra na say body baako pekra ebefra. They were win now be puegu unto me emene. So let's do this together. Senebeya nyame eya aduma 2028 abatworo embeya den emaye irrespective of who leads us. Maybe me was a siano. I always advocate say let's be on the side of the party, not individuals. And that is where sometimes we get it wrong. If you're on the side of an individual, one share no be yodium, koyese mame enade. But when we are on the side of the party, we know what is right, irrespective of whose head is God. Let's always be on the side of the party. We would win together. Medase.
Mr. Medase, and that was Godwin Aku Gan, Deputy National Communications Officer of the NDC. To say a call for the National Communications Officer, solid man. Mama yento man or kasi krano one kasa obetimi AGBB Eddie Free say this guy the kasi mkron say yes he is a humble chap he the jumana mana obent incoming and na otehono and to say the radio CBA na o campaign dem inti de bia no o campaign dem thanks so much courage you be kakra bia o de beto aso na ketu na fe mini asake yemwie ekura na membo me commercials na me sorry
ma me de tem bia de American say amanyosem no enye for just some group of people enye for just MPP NDC for nko a so bia de ne ho jim nya ohia ne nyamesuro ene Ghana ho do o ma nu du kan a nyama bi wo ho a wonye na yenya critical mass of people on babeshi musana ebeboa ma yamanyosem na kuyi na yetimi so akura Ghana e de asiwenti hwehwe nyame anim kwan suro nyame na do Ghana
mera asaki
the mechanic say President Mahama the National Security Coordinator
yes
yeah mfa dwuma na manu so onkotra sports stadium ho na obi kwagina media house bi ne ka se ono